take that left arm back up. Then we're going to draw it back. We're going to reach back, the arm is extended, reach it back, and then draw up and get that left hand to go as close to your right toes as it's going to go. Follow it with your gaze. And then we'll take it up real slow and draw it back again, as much twist as you can get. Use that right elbow. And then take it up and over as close to the left toes as it'll go. One more time, take it up. Take it back. Take it up to the left toes, and we'll surrender here. Just surrender in the forward fold again. Let your head fall and arms relax. Left arm to the inside of the left leg. We'll twist open with the right arm. It's going to be different. Good to feel here, explore here. We're using that left arm for our leverage to really get into the low back and the shoulders. We'll drop that right hand behind the left hip. The best of your ability, palms open, draw the elbow back, shoulder back, breathe. And that right arm comes back up. Reach it back as far as you can. Check out that sky. And then we'll take it up again and we'll go over toward the toes of the left foot. Up and back, follow it. Up and to the left foot. Slowly up, back, take it up, and all the way down. We'll go back into our forward fold, surrender. Look up and draw up. And then we'll just lean it back, abs engaged. Maybe you can pick those legs up off the ground, maybe one leg at a time if you're kind of tight there. Using your abs, keep your jaw relaxed. And then we'll take those arms up. Let the legs fall back down to the earth to rest and stretch up to the sky. Look up. Side twist again. Let's take that right hand down, left arm over. And then we'll take it up again. Left arm back, right arm over. Good, and take it up. Cross your ankles and sit. So just a moment to check into your breath, to feel where you are. The changes that you've created in your body are still talking. And using as few body parts as possible, let's find our way to stand. Even standing. Shoulders down, wings are back. So find the right bumps on this earth, the ones that to carry your weight in a way that feels good. You want to feel the shoulders dropping down and back. You're with your breath. We're going to just open out into a nice T, soft shoulders. And then take those arms up over the head, shoulders width apart, palm facing palm. Breathe. Interlace the fingers except for the first two. So strong with the core, we're going to tip that pelvis forward slightly, and then we're going to lean out with that left hip and go over to the right side as much as your body will let you. We're going to draw the left shoulder back, Inhaling up. And let that right hip lead you over to your left side. And just as much as your body's going to let you go on this side, it's different. Inhaling up, easy backward bend. Put a bend in your knees. Check out the sky again. And we'll take it up, forward fold. You're breathing, let your head fall. Arms are relaxed. And let's take it into a yoga squat. So be real respectful of your knees here. We're going to get on the balls of the feet. You can put your hands on your mat for balance. Lift your chest as much as your body's going to let you. And maybe you can even just nestle into the heels of the feet and use them like a stool. If it's possible for you, maybe you can place palm to palm at your heart. You want to have a focal point. Check out a perfect blade of grass or a stick or a leaf in the grass and just focus there. Mindful that you're breathing. Good, then we'll place the palms of the hands back down to the earth. Now we're going to let the knees get real wide. Shift your weight toward the heels of the feet if they'll go, and let your head fall. Just letting your body relax in this rounded position. It takes all the compression out of your joints. Really good for opening up your back. Look up and we'll place the palms of the hands to your mat. And we're going to pick up the hips. We're going to stretch back that right leg, toes curled. Stretch that right leg back. So just a lunge here. Conscious breath. And we'll take that right foot forward again. Stretch your left leg back. Push back through that left heel. Good, let's take that right foot forward again and come back into your forward fold. And let your arms just fall, yeah, good. Put a bend in your knees, put your hands on top of your knees. We're gonna lift through the chest, look up, and you wanna lower those sit bones like you're sitting in a chair. Focus on your breath. Feel those hip flexors wake up. We'll take the arms out in front, fingers interlaced. Focal point and breath. And let's explore the possibility of those arms then drawing up to the sky. Breathing. Stretch it up nice and tall, backward bend. Swan dive forward and relax. Bend your knees enough to get the palms of your hands to again connect to your mat. We're going to stretch that right leg back, toes curled. We're going to stretch that left leg back, toes curled. Push-up position, so you want to keep your butts down. Put a squeeze in your buttocks, a softness in your elbows. Breathe here. Gaze between your thumbs. Bend your knees, take your knees back to your mat, and we'll shift the hips back toward the heels of the feet, child's pose. So we're going to let the chest and belly rest on top of the thighs. Let your arms relax and your head fall. Stretch those arms way out so that your elbows are up off of the mat. Fingers are spread out real wide. We're going to round up. We're going to curl out with this rounded spine, and then very slowly lower the pelvic triangle, drop the shoulders, and take your body into a backward bend, cobra stretch. And we're going to do a flow. We're going to do a flow from coming out of this now in a table. Let the hips shift toward the heels of the feet. Your back nice and long and straight as you're coming back. And then when you're coming up, you're rounding again like a cat, scooping the tailbone under, slowly uncoil, drop your shoulders, and lift through the crown. So we're going to flow in and out of that. Real straight back. Keep your head lifted as you're going down. Good. And keep your chin towards your chest as you're coming into the cat. So you're going to go back straight now. Keep your chin up. Look up. There you go. Get your butt close to the heels of the feet. Stretch it. Good. Let your head fall now. Now you round it up. Abs. Use those abs. Good. How's that shoulder?
Working on it.
Good. Round it up. Keep your head down. Tip the pelvis forward. Drop your shoulders. There you go. How's that feel? Good. Good. All right, so just keep it moving nice and comfy. Just the right stretch. Strong, but right for you. Honor your flow the next time you go into that cobra. We're going to hold it and breathe. Curl your toes. Pick up your knees. Upward dog. And then we'll slide it back into a down dog. You may need to take a step forward to get the feet in the right position. Down dog. Check out your belly button and breathe. Now let's walk that dog. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your hands and your feet where they are. You're just going to bend your right knee forward, press back through your left heel, and then shift it. Left knee forward, press back through your right heel. And what this does is massages your legs and your back. So you're just walking your dog. Balance it out. Get up on those tiptoes. Down through your heels. Up on your tiptoes. Down through your heels. Tiptoes. And heels. Take the knees down wide. Big toes come together to touch. Wide child's pose. Slip back. Chest settles between the thighs and your arms relax. Let your head fall. And what we're going to do in this child's pose now is thread the left arm underneath the right arm. So you're going to take your weight onto the left shoulder, left arm, and your gaze over to the right side so you're on your left ear. Right palm's going to come to the earth. We're going to use the strength of that right arm to help us lift the chest to the right, your opening to the right, and we're going to put that right leg out to the right side. Line it up with your hip. Good. Does your body agree with letting that left arm draw up toward the sky? So go nice and slow. Feel what you're doing. Know your breath. Relax this arm. Let this shoulder come all the way down if it will. All right, good. Take your glasses off. That's going to help. Okay, now you're resting here. You're going to use this arm to open. How's that feel?
Much better.
Good. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is allow that right arm now to draw back as much as it will. So you're going to twist and open your chest. Check out that sky. And then we're going to let it come float all the way down, nice and slow. And then all the way back up. So we're just going to twist open, playing the edge, feeling your way. Twist open, and then take it down again. Let's take your glasses off. That'll be so much easier for you. There you go. They're right at the top of your mat. Good. So check it out. How's that feeling, Art?
It's loosening.
Take the rigidity out of your hands. Soften your elbow. You let your arm relax even though you're moving it. Good. This is my favorite. You can push a little bit with that leg if you want to get a little more twist and really open. Good. Let that arm float down. Let it rest. Feel where you are. So you're taking the weight into that shoulder. Just let it rest on the earth. Let it stay down and rest. Good. We'll bring that right hand in a little bit so you can use that right hand to help support you. We're going to take